Hello? Hello? Fuck's sakes, man. Sorry. Stop. All right. Finally. My mic working? Why am I getting echo? All right. Hello? Hello? Let me check here. All right. We're going to play a quick video here just to warm up. Excuse me. Got a good show tonight. Talking the real Sasquatch. Supernatural with Sasquatch. Dogman, little people, Portals. A little bit. Wait for the show to start up. All right. Make sure everything's working. All right. Let's see now. All right. We're going to put another video on for a few minutes here. Warm up. Here. That's a cool scene to film. That reminds me of friend Parkway. Yeah, joining the flock. Yeah, we're gonna have a memorial soon for him. Right? That's down at Banquet Park. If they can get this too.
Wow.
Weather seemed kind of crap. Should have did it early. Oh, whatever. I'm trying to keep the time schedule. Late August, early September. You know, the time late August. Well, soon. In the next few days. Healing circle. Sasquatch Sabe healing ceremony in the circle.
It is a purple sky. Purple hazes all around.
Circle.
Don't know if we're coming up or down.
Yeah, well, I don't want to give away too much right now. It's going to be a surprise. Can you hear me through this thing? Hold on. I can't stand it. Take this bloody thing off. So it was even working. All right, can you hear me? Let's check my stat line. I'm sure I got things going. Right. I just go white here. Try and get it. What happened to my dark background?
Too many flies buzzing around. I guess so. Maybe a lot of hungry birds. You know, all that smoke saturating the sky here.
Did you notice a lot of
Affected the,
fires in your area?
Oh wow, check that out.
Smoke
Bubbles. See that?
saturating the
Try and light it
sky.
up a bit. Bubbles.
Look at that face. See that face? Right there. There's a
Jelly.
face. See that?
Cotton bubbles.
Yeah.
Cotton bubbles.
There's a face. See
Trying
that?
to oh, bubbles. See that? Try and light it up a bit. Bubbles.
You get it shown again.
Jelly. Cotton bubbles. Cotton bubbles.
Let's back it up. There's the sky giant. Yeah.
Smoke saturating the sky here.
That was pretty freaky.
It's affected the oh wow, check that out. Bubbles.
Do I have anyone on here?
Try and light it up a bit. Bubbles.
That's great. Hello, friend, whoever you are.
Cotton bubbles.
Yeah.
I'm trying to adjust it. See if I get it in better.
Weird. I gotta get warmed up here. Fire up and we'll fire up the fucking cannon. Heavy duty today. Yeah, you think it's easy to talk about real adventures, real experiences, real supernatural shit that might have happened to you? Yeah. Well, show me somebody who can. You know, it takes me a bit of time to warm up, get over, you know. I've experienced a lot in life. Yeah, right. But nobody wants to hear the truth, right? The truth of the matter. Yeah, right. You don't want to hear BS? Fine. Go check out. There's thousands of channels spreading bullshit, right? I don't care. Fuck. Right. You don't want to hear my fucking real stuff? Then fine. Why should I share it? Right? I have some faithful subscribers, but still not enough support for what I, for the information. I already, whatever, man. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Okay? Like small town monsters, those fucking guys. Yeah, I know who you are. Known you for years. Okay? Right? I already wrote you 3 times telling you, man. What gives? So, these Ohio bullshit werewolf stories, they're getting that information, the description or anything from me. My fucking real werewolf encounter story from 4 or 5 years ago on the internet. Okay? Right. I'm the first one to give a fucking description, okay, of a forward-facing human-like fucking legs and feet, okay? Before that, everything was dog-related, okay? So bullshit, okay? I've asked you 3 times, just give me credit. Just mention my fucking name. That's fine, okay? Not asking for any money or any fucking other crap, right? I don't even need to be on your show. No, I don't care because you guys are cowards. You don't fucking want to hear the truth, okay? You're all here just to make a fucking dollar. That's fine. I'm not here to stop you from making your dollar. But give credit where credit is due. Okay? When you're using my descriptions, these guys, these people are using my description to fucking make up stories, whatever. Well, I want my credit due. All right? Mention my fucking name, my channel, whatever. Okay? That's all. Right? Too many people are fucking. When I use somebody's fucking information or the photo, right? I'll put down their fucking name, all right, and give them their credit due. Okay, I'm not monetized, so I don't pay out. Okay, sorry. Okay, right? It's the only way. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be on here. I'd be fucking censored to death. Okay, and I've already been censored lots of times. Okay, because we're real. We're the real deal. Okay, we're the real deal, and it's funny. These guys, they know you. They get you on your show, on their shows when they're fucking first starting out. They're nobodies. But once they start getting in the groove, they pretend they don't know you anymore. They don't even say hello. They don't even fucking, like Grizzly, that fucking cocksucker. What the fuck, buddy? My partner Heather said, yeah, I was right. Don't trust no cops. They're dirty buggers. And that's right. You're a dirty bugger. I sent you a get well fucking thing. I didn't hear back from you, you cocksucker. What the fuck? Yeah, whatever. You think I care if I get banned? I got banned in 164 countries before. I don't fucking care. When you get pissed off, okay? You don't pretend. Whatever, you bastards. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm gonna have to get off here soon because I'm gonna fucking blow a gasket. And that wasn't all about blowing gaskets today. You got those hellbent Hoovers fucking trying to fake it till they make it, right? I don't know why. People always like to slap themselves on the back and say, whatever. Stop pretending you're scientists when you're not doing science when you're not scientists. Okay? Like someone just recently wrote, Dave Scott. You know who Dave Scott is? Yeah, he recently wrote in his fucking timeline for these speaking Sasquatch researchers to stop pretending they're fucking scientists. Okay? Stop doing science when you're not scientists. Okay? Fucking, I don't know. That's his beef, not mine. But fucking whatever, man. Bullshit. What am I doing here? Yeah, bullshit. Yeah, we're not getting credit where credit is due. Yeah, I got my own groups, whatever. I got, the same faithful people checking the fucking shit out. That everyone else, they don't, whatever. They see amazing stuff, but they don't even throw a support. Like, because they know their favorite channels are showing cock. Nothing, all right? Fuck, I don't give a shit. Fuck. Fucking bullshit. Fucking been at this for 10 fucking years. Researching, getting our answers, this and that. You got fakers out there, big time fakers. Like, fuck. It's enough. I don't know. I didn't want to have a fucking experience being soured. Our experiences are getting soured lately because all these fucking posers are fucking want to be in on the Sasquatch fucking game now. Dogman. I remember years ago, people, fuck, man, they wouldn't even admit Dogman existed. It was a fucking battle. But who was first? Me. Tom here was saying Sasquatch exists. Dogman exists. Little people. This, that. Okay? This ain't a story from 100 years ago or 50 years ago. This story from now. Okay, we're alive. We're telling these stories. Okay, you're not reading it in a fucking magazine from 50, 100, 200 years ago, whatever, man. Bullshit. Okay, we're alive. We're telling these stories, and we're not getting the recognition. Same with a few of my fucking friends or channels I know of. Same thing. They're experiencing real things, and we're being bypassed by these other channels, other fake story channels, especially have taken the Reddits and the fucking whatever, all this bullshit. Everyone and their grandmas writing stories now. Holy smokes. Incredible. Yeah. Fuck. And now you got AI in on the mix. Fucking right. AI. Okay. What are we going to do with AI? Okay. If you didn't get your photos in now, it's fucking you're wasting time. No one's going to believe you if your photo is real. They had a hard time believing you. There's a fucking always people saying bullshit about your photos. Nonsense. Whether they're real or not, didn't matter. They're real enough. Okay? Right? Fucking right. Right? I see some amazing stuff. That didn't go anywhere. 100 fucking views, maybe 200 max for people. Like, what the heck is that? And you've seen the stiffest, lamest fucking crap. Little Johnny and like not even just nonsense. Get hundreds of thousands of views because people don't want it to be real. Okay, and I'm sorry. We're not even going to mention Buddy. Okay, I don't know why people even fucking bother. Right, a cult of personality. Right. Yeah, that's all it is. It's a cult of personality. You want to say you know somebody famous or infamous or something instead of actually being there yourself, right? You think you're hobnobbing with a celebrity. Well, you're not. It's a fake celebrity, and so are you. When you've been told these people aren't real over and over, and you still fucking hold your hand out, then I give my head a shake. Right? But then that's how it should be. Okay? Because not everyone can be the real deal. Right? And that applies to many, many things. There could only be one king. Okay? Yeah. One emperor. Yes. Right? One ruler. Right? You think they want to share? No. Why do you think all that turmoil happens in those royal families? And then there's no more bloodlines. Because they took out the competition. Right? Do we have to go back to the 30s and be like Al Capone, take out your competition so you can get somewhere? Is that what it's going to come down to one day? Pray not. Right? We're not that important, are we? There's not that much money to be made, is there? Is there going to be a king of the Sasquatch fucking dude soon? Is there going to be? You tell me. I don't know. Don't care. Fuck. Right? Most of the Sasquatch have vacated the premises lately anyways because people are getting fucking greedy. Okay? They are. We already had the fakers for 5, 10, 20 years ago. Fine. They've all been exposed. 99% of them. And the ones that haven't have taken any real information to the grave, unfortunately. I know a couple folks who had some good stuff, and we shared privately here and there, just only once or twice, right? And that using code words and stuff. And yeah, 2, 3 of them I know have already passed on. They were already on their fucking knocking on death's door. The one lady who had some critical information and didn't like how we were being used for our info instead of being, all sharing together. Yeah, we got always somebody wants to be the ruler. Yeah, in charge. Right? It was supposed to be an open thing. Well, it didn't work out. So anyway, shit happens. Whatever, man. Sorry, folks. I didn't beat on. I was in a peaceful state of mind, but lately I don't know what people expect you to jump through a hoop or something. I'm not that type of person. I don't fucking do that, man. I won't even go out and film. if I don't have to. Because I've already seen Sasquatch. I've already seen the little people. I've seen Dogman. How many times do I have to go out there? Do I have to do all that just to prove over and over that he's real? No, I don't. I don't have. Why should I have to go film him over and over or whatever? Fucking go out and try and meet him or something again. I don't want to do that. I've met him already several times. Okay? I'd rather they be going their peaceful fucking way. I don't. Why should I disturb them? What do I have to offer? Right? There's people who've already had contact and written whole books. Fuck, man. Holy sheep shit. I was told not to share my info. And these people have written whole fucking books saying the Sasquatch told them this and that. I'm like, yeah, okay. I think I was told we're not to share certain things and that. So why are we all this shit coming out? Are these real lessons? I've read a couple of them, and I can relate to the 2 or 3 of these fucking lessons that somebody wrote. Right? Sasquatch with names, human given names or actual Sasquatch names. It's your job to figure out. Hey, hello, Joe. Finally. Thanks for showing up. There can only be one. Thanks. I appreciate you guys showing up. Somebody. Thanks. Cool. Yeah. Right. Cool. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Cool. Hold on. I'm just going to play this one more time here. 1 second. I'll be with you in a minute, Joe. Just hold on. I got to fire up, warm up here. Sorry. Yeah. There can only be one. That's right. One emperor. Right? One ruler. One great guitar grade. Or is there multiple guitar grades? See here? Yeah. This I made this for Parkway, right? This one reminds me of my friend Parkway, the Parkway hippie who passed on. Yeah, he helped me with my encounters. Helped my first guy I was able to talk to, try and figure out what happened to me years ago. Right? During my encounters, I had strange WOOP phenomena, really strange. Hey, William B., how you doing? Thank you. Cool. Nice, howdy. Yeah, that was the Parkway. Remember Parkway? Yeah. Right. This one reminds me of Parkway. Right. Cool. Right on. Thank you, William. Thank you. Right. Cool. Tears for Fears. Everybody wants to rule the world. That's right. They did. Thank you. Right on. Yeah, I was having a little rant there.
Wow.
Yeah. It's not easy sharing a lot of the stuff, I've experienced. It always takes me a few minutes to warm up. And I got to push myself right sometimes. Just, I'm not going to get into any PTSD fucking issues or whatever, but these things always stayed with you for, a lifetime. Sometimes you might push them to the back of your head, memory bank. But they'll surface every now and then when you start, looking at certain shows and that the memory comes floods up to the surface. That's what happened to me. I was watching that Finding Bigfoot. On my account, I pushed back. I had no one to talk to. No one for years, right? They were so strange. And I didn't. I did contact. Hold on a second, please. Now, I had contacted Dr. John Bindernagel back in 2001. We came back from British Columbia, Calgary, Alberta, after having my last two encounters in Alberta. Right? It was amazing. Yeah. And
too many flies buzzing around.
Right after,
I guess
boom.
Maybe a lot of hungry birds.
Oh
You
God,
know,
it was a nightmare.
all that smoke.
I couldn't get a
Smoke
call
saturating the
through.
sky here.
Nothing for 6 months.
It affected
Okay,
the.
I'm trying to get my
Oh
calls.
wow, check
I'm like,
that
what
out.
the
Bubbles.
heck,
See
man?
that? Try and light it
I
up a
was
bit.
freaking.
Bubbles.
You know, there was that red alert or whatever. Oh
Cotton
yeah.
balls.
Oh no, no
Cotton
contact,
balls.
nothing. You know, I left the
I'm trying to
message
adjust it.
after
Try to get it in better.
trying to like it was only able to give like just like a minute worth of talk or
Just like
so,
my beat.
and it just wasn't feasible. And we had to wait and wait, you know, and then good luck. You know, I'm on a fucking trip somewhere else, doing this or that or whatever. My mind's elsewhere. Every now and then I got real back, but it was like, you know, he phoned, trying to contact, trying to hook up, and that. And then my mom went to, and then, you know, about 8 years later, I just missed the call. And I was gone. I was on another trip, man. I didn't want to talk, right? You know, like you go up and down like a yo-yo, right? Ladder, roller coaster, you know, you're up on high, low, whatever. Because you're on low, you're on depression. Like depression, other shit, illnesses, other crap, whatever, man, issues, okay? What happened? You gotta take a break. Okay, you can't. Even today, I can't do Sasquatch every fucking day, 24 hours a day. Like I was fucking last year and the year before, sacrificing a ton of fucking family, pet time, and health issues, and that to get answers and try and fucking remember all my stuff, how many stuff I've had happen, and then boom, and then get hit with, you know, some life-changing issues this year. And if we're trying to write a book, okay, it get delayed and delayed and everything. Okay. But now I'm coming from a different angle to look at that book. I wasn't quite there. I was like at 82%, 88%, not quite 100. Right? I've come almost full circle around, experience different shit, up and down, negative, positive along the way. Attacked spiritually lots of times. Okay, when I do shows, I literally attack. Yeah, spiritually. William B. healed me. Show me. Hold on, you guys. He wants to kiss this guy. Right on. Right on. What's that? Yeah, I'm interested in this stuff. Right on. It's all kinds. We'll get into more. Whoop. Right on. Hold on, you guys. You want to come up? Here. Hold on. It's a link if you want to come up. Hey, show me. How you doing, my friend? I was thinking about you earlier. Whoop. Right on. Yeah. Right on. Cool. Thank you. Whoop whoop is right. Thanks for showing up. Cool. Spider. Yeah. What was that? Come on up, folks, if you're willing. Here, hold on. Let me take that down. Remove. Cool. Had to shave earlier and that. I didn't want to look like an old man again. Wow. I've been having some weird. Yeah, summer here is getting hit big time. We had rain for 3 days and cold. Under 20 now, 15, 18, 17 degrees, it says. Excuse me. Sorry. Right on. Yeah. Who wants to come up? Show me. Come on up. I was going to send you a link to your thing there. Okay. Come on up. Show me. Let's talk. Right? Supernatural. Right? The real supernatural. I know you've experienced some super strange phenomena. For sure. Right? Come on, dude. I miss you, friend. You know, I think about you all the time. Okay. Fucking right. I was glad to see your post there the other day. I mean, I do. I think about you all the time, my friend. Right on. Sure do. Cool. Right on. Yeah, man. Cool. What? Over 100 degrees heat? Wow. Fuck, man. That's hot. I wish we had that. We had a little bit of heat the other week, and it was humid. Fuck, man. I want the dry heat, like Arizona desert, New Mexico desert, dry heat, right? For the fibromyalgia, fucking arthritis, broken bones, all kinds of shit, right? Here too. I know. Wow, you guys are lucky, man. I don't know if you like it or not, but I wish it was that hot. We got robbed for our summer. We only had like 1 month of some heat here. We usually have about 3 months, right? Beginning of June through to fucking September there, and fuck, we've only had like July this year, and after that, it's just being in the shits. It wasn't a very good summer, man. It's not like when we were I don't know, even 10 years ago, we had that blazing sun, you know, from morning to night, right? No cloud, just blazing sun. We never had one of those this year. Nah, we've had a bright sun, but it wasn't blazing. Like, and it was like a little bit of healing sun, but not like that. Like when you were a kid, when that all day sun, and that you went out, you got red like a lobster if you were in the sun too long. Yeah, those kind of suns. Yeah, right on. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, well then next time or something, right? Wow. Yeah, I watched it on my phone, but I'm gonna watch it again on here on my laptop. I can't see. I had some eye issues this year. I had to get some laser eye fucking surgery or work, whatever. So still fucking healing up, stabilized a bit now, but whatever. The one eye ain't the same as the others. All right, hold on a sec. Smoking a joint here. Getting warmed up. Right on. Yeah. Yeah. Well, my show here today is talking about the supernatural experiences, like a portal. You know, first time I experienced a portal, I was 7 years old. Right. And it was weird. Once a week, I was on the Hammerson Peters. He told my encounter as best as he could. It was hard to write it, man. I had major PTSD. It was one of the hardest things ever to write out. Okay, I kept putting it off for years. I didn't want to deal with it. Like it's one thing to talk about it, but to write it out, it hurt, man. Writing it out, because I had it was my first encounter, first experience, and also I got beat up by the fucking neighborhood bully, schoolyard bully. I mean, for that school where the encounter took place. So that sucked. Yeah, which affected me later in life. Not to share. So I had to come over that fucking bump in the road. Hold on, I gotta catch up here on these comments. What's that say? Great. The show me Sasquatch. The Momo, the Sasquatch. The Momo is the Momo monster of Missouri. Yeah, I was watching some show about that. They were talking about. Show me got he filmed the Momo. He got the Momo on film. Yeah, and yeah, I swear he did. And I fucking there was two groups, and I seen there was a woven territory marker or whatever, and I checked it, and boom, got the footage. I pointed out it was fucking amazing to see the Momo, what the creature looks like in Missouri compared to other states or provinces, right? They all have their own variances. I see some the guy I was apprenticing under when I first started he was from the Pacific Northwest, and he had some Sasquatch there. The females, they were like the Shaggy DA. Remember that Kurt Russell movie or whatever, Shaggy DA or whatever Disney movie bullshit. It looked like that's what around cousin. What is that guy? The Addams Family cousin. That kind of fucking hair, man. I'm not joking. From top to bottom, yeah. Only the females had that, whereas the males were like the classic patty, like fucking, yeah, fucking right. But the females were different, and it was freaky, man. Holy shit! That was like the most amazing find I ever had. And it was a fluke. I got that. I found that in the video, in the photos, right? It was so freaky how I found it. It was down by the river too. And I checked, the footage, and I just figured it out. Fucking, it was amazing. Okay, to see that. I've seen some amazing stuff. I seen one where the guy, just a little gap between the trees that he was filming down in Arizona. This other guy, Brett. Okay, I seen it just between the gap. He was on the thing. He didn't see that, but I looked through the gap and enlarged it, and boom, boom, boom. And yeah, and there was fucking 3-4 Sasquatch pushing up a huge fucking tree log, okay, up onto the trees there, right? Huge, with teamwork, okay? Fucking teamwork. And there was a guy at the top and 2-3 guys at the bottom pushing it up, okay, into the fucking foliage, into the canopy. I guess they're going to sleep on that or whatever. It's like pushing up a couch, your bed or something. Yeah, that's what I always said. They sleep in the trees on big fucking logs, in there, whatever. It has something to do with the tree, the log, the energy, okay? They're not going to sleep on the fucking ground, man. You fucking surprise them. No, they're going to be in the tree, okay? Right? Like the gorillas, where do they sleep? In the tree canopy, do they not? Pretty well. Some kind of tree canopy. Just about, which I find, I know people will argue with you day and night because it puts them too close to reference to gorillas. If you say they live in trees or monkeys or whatever, I don't care. Even humans lived in trees to be safe from predators on the fucking ground back in the days, right? They had to. Thorn bush, some kind of protection. I watched those guys in the shows. What was that show? Alone or whatever, those kind of shows where, yeah, they were piling up thorn bushes all around them. It's like the classic tale of the rabbit, the hare in the fucking briar patch, or the thumble, what's that? Thumble, the bramble, the blackberry bushes or whatever, with all those big thorn bushes. Whatever you call them, dogwood. Dogwoods are bigger trees. But, thorn bushes, stuff like that, briar patches. Protection, right? From the animals, from the predators, other than snakes, right? Snakes I don't think, get affected by those, do they? What's that? You're still carrying around my battery pack? Get a 6-pound. Wow. You took that to the fucking woods? Holy shit. Wow. Man, now you're going to inspire me. If you could do that, I guess I could go out and film. I've been procrastinating. I haven't had the motivation to, as every time you go to the fucking bloody woods here or somewhere, it's been an invasion of fucking foreigners, tourists, whatever you want to call them, and, we go there, we keep to ourselves. You're quiet a bit, this, that. If you see other people, you keep yourself, you're quiet, No, these people, they got to make fucking noise. They got to get in your face. They got to aggravate you, okay? It's like they're trying to push you out of the park or something. So that's in a suburban area, right? You need to go to more isolated places, right? But, for my research, I'm doing whatever, the suburban thing, right? I was planning to go further out, but it wasn't possible. I do plan whatever, but, I don't have transportation. I had eye issues. I can't drive. And I didn't want to go that fucking far either for health issues. Fuck, man, it takes forever just to get out of the city. But I did want to go up north and go camping, but just whatever, man. The weather and other issues. It's just bullshit. I did plan this from like the beginning of the year. Making sure, like last time, make sure my eye's okay. My eyes. I noticed last time my one eye was falling. Make sure it's fine. Yeah, okay. Cool. Really? 89 degrees here in Albuquerque. Wow. Like I said, we're only at 16 degrees here, Celsius, whatever that is, 70 degrees. Excuse me. Yeah. Wow, it's a dry heat. Right on. I was gonna go down to New Mexico, Arizona, New Mexico, back in the early '90s, early mid '90s. Right, drive down there. Right, I wanted to check out some certain supernatural phenomena. Those not the superstition mountains, but they're those kind of something like that, but the safer fucking places. I heard that, but I don't know what happened. Then I got scared off somehow. I started reading some stories about people getting robbed at those fucking highway fucking rest stops and shit and like that. And then I said, fuck. It did. It scared me off a bit. I didn't want to go by myself after. I was going to go myself. I didn't have an issue. It was going to be an adventure. I had some psychic phenomena experience a few times. And something was calling me, Death, to go there. Not Area 51, but certain mesas. William B., he'll know what I'm talking. A mesa is like a small mountain or a flat mountain top or whatever. Something like that, a worn down mountaintop. Some of them had that power, that phenomena, psychic phenomena. I wanted to experience, I don't know, just looking for answers for some, And then I don't know. I didn't have to go, or I started experiencing more stuff here, which changed my mind to go down there, right? I was having sort of like a lull, and all of a sudden some shit started happening. Boom, boom, boom. I started experiencing certain phenomena. And also the government telling me to beat it a few times, right? To get out of here where the phenomena was taking place. I can't tell you. I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to tell you what it was. I don't want them banging on my fucking door. And they will, okay? Or other things. Harassment, shut down my machine, all kinds of shit. So we're not going to, I can't tell you personally what it is, but I can tell you there was some strange phenomena I experienced. I was told I had to leave the area immediately. And once or twice, I got to see the phenomena and leave before the government agents got there. And yeah, there's real government agents out there. Okay, don't be fooled. There is. The different squads, I guess, taking care of different issues, right? Right? You believe that? Yes or no? Let me know if you really believe that. Right? When you find one footprint because he jumped out of a tree, you're not to 1 foot. Wow, really? Yeah, when you find, yeah. Right. Because he jumped out of a tree onto 1 foot and back up into another. Wow. Right. I see 1 foot. Yeah. Jumped out and then back up into the tree. That's what way you only, instead of, he didn't land on 2 feet. He only landed on 1. That's freaky. Yeah. No primate. I didn't say they were primates. I believe they're people myself, right? They might have primate attributes. So do humans. We all have, we're like, whatever our DNA is connected in a certain way, right? But humans have changed in the last 100 years, 125 years. We're not, we're slimming down more. We're not as barrel chested as we were. We don't have to do heavy labor. We don't have to hook up the fucking horse and wagon just to go for a ride. Everyone had to have a horse and wagon or flag down, a fucking, a taxi. What do you call those? Oh God, what the hell are they called? Yeah, the wagon there, right? Right. And you had to go through Indian territory sometimes and get ambushed. Right, till the Union Army came in and said no more doing that. Right. Unfortunately, right. But that's what people had to be big, You also had to have lots of people, lots of kids to help grow the fucking hay, till the fucking farm, grow the vegetables or the hay, whatever. fruit, veggies, whatever, wheat, hay, oats, beef, cattle, pigs, whatever, chickens, all the above, right? So that happened, okay? You had to have 8, 10, 15 fucking kids to support the farm and that. And there was travel, you know, where I live, Highway 2 was the travel corridor for the horses coming from Eastern Ontario, Quebec, Lower Canada, and we were Upper Canada, right? They're coming down. And there was like, the transfer houses where you got new horses, you know, this, that, stopovers, hotels, and that. Had to take a couple nights to get, from one area to the other, right? Go from, let's say where I live, Toronto to Montreal was a 4 to 6 hour ride by train years ago. I think they've cut that time down a bit, an hour or something since then, right? More expressway or whatever, right? But still, we don't have no bullet trains here, right? No, we don't. Where you could do that ride in an hour. No, we don't, right? No. Canada does not have bullet trains, unfortunately. We might have some fast via trains here and there, but no. So especially, I've had to take a bus across the country from Southern Ontario here to go to Vancouver. It was 72 fucking hours on a Greyhound bus. 72 hours. And you get a stop here and there. You stop over here for 6 hours, 4 hours, an hour here and there for lunch, whatever, 15-minute breaks, 10 minutes, 5 minutes for the mail pickup, whatever. And I used to smoke back then, cigarettes. So, oh, fuck yeah, you're dying. You're like, ding, 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 come on. You're looking at the map there. We're almost at this little town here. Holy fuck, fuck, man. And, and you and 10 other people are outside. 1, 2, maybe if you're lucky, yeah, you could get even some people a third one. Chain smoking. 2 was probably the max, right? And that was enough nicotine to keep you calm for a little while. Thank God I fucking got over that somehow. What is it? Yeah, it's been a few months. What's that? Locust? What's that? Locust. Yeah. Never see anybody in the woods. Yeah. That's true. And how many times, you expect to see someone pop up here or there, like when you're filming, right? Show me. And no, I think maybe once or twice you ran into somebody, but most of the time there's been nobody out there. No one. I see that in a lot of people's videos. There's nobody out there lately. I don't know. Before there was a lot more people, which would pop up here, there. And I think there's too much too many of these stories hitting the internet. Hikers, ambushed or this or that. Too much fear mongering has scared people away, right? And then, oh God, there's fucking Bigfoot and Dogman out there now. Oh yeah, I'm not going out there. No, I've been hearing all these stories on the internet, right? Oh God, no, they're horrible, man, horrible stories. People are getting munched big time, go disappearing. 911, 911, yeah, 411. Sorry, 411. Oh God, 411. That book, the stories, the series, the fear mongering. Yeah, Bigfoot's taking people, aliens. Fuck, who knows? Sinkholes, whatever, man. Something, right? Instead of people just getting lost, getting ill, getting wasted, falling down, right? I don't know, right? Sad. No, that one lady, she was what? 75 feet away from the trail. People were walking by, look for her, and she wouldn't fucking yell out because she crapped herself or something. She had an accident. She was a mess. She didn't want people to see her like that. So she didn't fucking take the help and died in the fucking woods. Her husband's looking for one. She was so embarrassed. Like, Oh my God, you got to get over that. She did not want to be seen a mess, right? So I think I'm not 100% positive on this, but I think she was something. Something happened to her. She got sick a couple of times and was camped out, whatever, close to the trail, and literally did not answer back the calls when people were searching for her, right? And then when they found her afterwards, shocked how close she was to the trail. They knew she didn't respond back. She had enough food, this, that, whatever. She had stuff. She wasn't just a homeless person wandering around. she was doing this for years and had experience and had supplies. Her husband was supplying her on the Appalachian Trail, their route, whatever, wherever she was stationed from one place to the next. She had a supplies and that. But I said, whatever, like, can you really be that? I don't know. That's that. Remember, I followed the story for a couple of years, and then I was really shocked to find out the truth after that. Something to that nature had happened. That these people did not want to be embarrassed and get photos that they were found like that or something. So they avoided. Why would you do that? Your husband's waiting for you. Christ Almighty! Holy smokes! Your husband is waiting for you. He's looking for you. He wants you home. In that you didn't want to fucking answer the call. Holy fuck. Poor guy, man. He must have been devastated after knowing how close his wife was to the trail. Poor guy. Right? He was stunned, I think, after. Yeah. That still bothers me to this day. I'm thinking, how many people would do that? I've heard of strange stuff like that, okay? Yeah, I have, okay? I really. Where's my shirt here? Oh, it's this side. What is this? Is that my Raptor shirt or something? Soccer shirt. That's Toronto Soccer. Sorry. Yeah. Strange, man. Strange. Sorry. No humans anyway, right? What else? Ley lines? Yeah. Yeah, the ley lines. I could feel those ley lines or whatever. I found I think I discovered one when I was about 7, which led me to the portal. Right? And I followed that fucking, I could feel the energy emanating from across the street, calling me. It was so powerful. I was only 7, but I could feel, and I took the chance. I crossed a big street. I wasn't allowed to. Went over to the schoolyard. I just recently talked to my cousins. They lived in the area. Also, were kids. They told me the name of the schools. I asked them what was the name of the schools, and they told me. And I went in, and there was an old brick fence, like had to be from the turn of the century, right? 1900, whatever. And then the newer brick fence, right, above the 50s, maybe. Remember, this is early. I was only 7, so it was way down there. I'm not going to say the exact. It was around, early 70s, somewhere around there. So, anyways, I went in and I started from the corner. I went into the schoolyard and I was like, boom, made a beeline to the far end instead of it followed the fucking, I could feel the energy emanating from the center, right, from the junction. But I went to the back. I said, I'll start way back here. And I put my hand on top of the brick wall. I don't know why I thought of this. I'm only 7. I don't know. I was watching a few shows. I was watching Star Trek. I remember as a little kid, right? So, and some other weird shows, space and other strange cartoons and all kinds of, not that much shit because we didn't have it. We only had a simple TV, simple channels. But somehow I was picking up this knowledge. I don't know. Like, or I possessed the fucking knowledge somehow. Maybe from a past life. regression, past life, no regression, past life. I still retained the knowledge somehow. And so I went and I put my hand on top of the wall. First I put it on the side. I felt a bit of energy, but when I put it on the top, my hand started vibrating. I could feel the energy. And so I followed it down and it started increasing, 50, 100 feet down. I followed it to the junction of where the old brick wall met the new brick wall, right? Property line. And boom. And I could sense the fucking, there's something there. I'm looking when I got to the center. And I went past it too. But on the new wall, the energy faded fast. Only got halfway and it was fading right out. Whereas the old wall, the energy went right to the end. Okay? All right. Now there you go. So if you ever go to an old cemetery, you have the chance to go to an old cemetery, pre-1900, and they have an old brick wall or any bricks, property line there. Put your hand there. If you have any telepathic energy, you can, or whatever, put your hand out, use it as a, what do you call those rods? Those rods they use to check for water. Use your hand instead. Okay, you could use the rods there. I forget what the hell's the name. You can use that. Okay. Men in Black. What about the Men in Black? Hold on. What about these Men in Black? Park rangers have more powers than cops. That's right. 22 billion Americans are very open. Yeah, all right. Hold on. What happened to my info here? There are giants in the west, of course. Locust in the thorn tree here, right? Locust is the thorn tree here, right? Locust trees. Yeah, just like they have in North Carolina there, the locust trees. Oh, that was one guy used to check out his stuff there and analyze his footage. It was thick as a brick of locusts there, man. Trying to find a trace of something, whether it was Sasquatch or Dogman. And he had red wolf there too, which was interesting. Which I think the local dogmen mated with the red wolf and had that red tinge to their fur and stuff, right? I reported on that phenomena. People later started trying to say that too, but whatever. Yeah, thanks, David. Yeah, we know David Pilatus. Yeah. Can-Am Missing Project. That's it. I never watched the soccer game. Really? Right. Really? You never watched any World Cup games? I haven't watched lately. Got past a couple tournaments. Or that, I don't know. Right. What? Cool. American football. Right. The Kansas City Chiefs. Right. They won how many? 2, 3 times, haven't they? That's a phenomenon in itself. That alone has changed time and space. Right? Oh, you know what? I was one of the first guys who said they were going to win that first championship. I didn't waver. I knew they were going to win. It's that psychic connection, I guess, or something, right? Right. I wish I had gone and put up one of those Vegas bets for $100, right? Right. Just winner take all, I don't care if the odds were 3-1. Okay. Divining rods. Thank you. Divining rods. That's the one. Right. Divining rods work. I know they do. I've tried them. Yeah, they do. I was going to buy some. I don't know why. Because I knew I would go on. Yeah, I'd probably find something I'm not supposed to. So I didn't buy them. But I've tried them. Yeah, they work. I suppose you can get a certain hickory stick or willow or hickory or something branch, a certain certain type of branch there or whatever. I'm not sure. I read years ago, back in the 80s. I've known early 80s about the hickory switch or something. Best quarter, right? What else have I got anymore? No. All right. I didn't watch any football last year. It's going to be a new year, football season, right? I rooted for those Buffalo Bills twice. No, I didn't get sucked in the third and fourth time, right? That was crazy. How can you lose that many times? That was a phenomena. Or just they didn't want Buffalo to win. I don't know. Buffalo's never won the cup. I don't know if Buffalo. They won a lacrosse championship. That was it. What's that? Hazel or witch hazel is a type of wood. Yeah, okay. I know about witch hazel. Yeah. That's good. That works too for certain things. Cool. Hold on a sec. I'm going to put on a quick fucking video here. Whoa, yeah. Hold on. All right, hold on. Will and Peach work too. Yeah, I know about Willow. Thank you. Thanks, Shelby. Cool. Thanks. Thanks, everyone, for being here tonight. Otherwise, I think I would have just ranted and raved. All right, hold on a second. I'll be right back. I need one. Gotta get some water. on, folks. I just had to get some water. The smoke was getting dry. That coffee, after the first time, after it cools down, yeah, it's all over dry. So your find your glands and throat. That's just hot. I don't have any lemon, so I should just have a green tea or something. Or whatever. I try not to. I try to just drink water sometimes. So this, whatever. Find it. Water's better. Just a minute. I'll be there in a second. Okay. All right. Check that out. Wow, eh? Portal, I filmed that. That was my portal. Okay, go ahead. There you go. Oh, okay. I'm going back on here, okay? All right. Where's my thing? Right on, folks. Thank you. Who's this? Maine Mermaid. Hi, just came across. What state is this in? Thanks. We're in Southern Ontario. Okay. Maine Mermaid, we're in Southern Ontario. But some of my guests here on the chat, my friends, subscribers, are from the States. Right? Different Missouri, Oklahoma. Right, Toronto. Yeah, we're in Toronto. Southern Ontario. I definitely see some pareidolia SP going on in these peaks. There's no pareidolia. That's not a real word, right? Pareidolia is invented by one person. Okay? It's not a real thing, right? One person is going to tell us that this stuff ain't real. No. That was a disinfo campaign. Okay? People still can't. Yeah, thanks. Whatever. Yeah, we don't talk about pareidolia. I don't believe in pareidolia. No. Now, there could be high strangeness. Yes, and we can accept that. There could be woo. Yeah. There could also be, like, shit happens when you're filming. Okay? Technical malfunctions, creating a fucking a false image, possibly, whatever. But if it wasn't there, you wouldn't be filming it, okay? It's there for a reason, okay? We don't know everything in the world. We haven't barely explored our own country, our own world, okay? There's so much going on here that we don't know, okay? And even things we thought we knew, and we're helping animals, saying we're going to save these animals that were in trouble. We actually lost more than we tried to save. And almost wiped out the whole fucking flock of fucking certain species or whatever stuff, okay? No, we don't know, okay? It's one person came up with that, okay? It wasn't a scientific project by fucking multiple different fucking groups of people and say, yeah, okay, we agree, this, anything you see, this, that, blah, 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 it's going to be called this word. No, one person came up with it. I researched it. Okay, and I was shocked to find out it was just one single person came up with that name. Okay, yeah, bunk. Next, yeah, whatever, bullshit. Okay, when you personally experience phenomena and high strangeness, yeah, there's no such thing as pareidolia. Okay, sorry, bullshit. Okay, bunk. Don't fucking bring that up here. Okay, this is a non-pareidolia channel. Okay, I don't believe in that stuff. Sorry. Unbelievable. You don't know what you're seeing in the photos, right? Everyone sees things differently from one another. Okay, you might not see anything. You might think it's crap, whatever. Well, fine, that's your opinion, but there's other people who see the high strangeness, okay, and haven't had experiences and know what they're seeing, okay? If you don't spend enough time to look, or you don't know, you haven't done the research, you haven't had the experiences, okay? Is that not everyone has experiences, okay? Are we lucky to have experience? No. Sometimes it could be the opposite. A lot of people don't want to have experience. They don't want to be different from other people. Okay, yeah, you get ostracized. You get a whole bunch of shit. Okay, you're looked at differently. Okay, in that, but somebody has to do it. Okay, yeah. Someone asked me, why me? Why me? Because why not? Right? Somebody has to do it. Okay? Don't matter. I'm here. I'm doing it. I got it done. Okay? They didn't come calling on your door. They came to me. Okay? I was the one to experience the shit. Okay? And I kept it quiet. Only a few people I told here and there over the years. And I was surprised when a person I knew I worked with came to me and asked me for help to come and investigate his property after they've had a sighting, an encounter in the family. They were scared. Okay? And I had to go there myself. Right? I put it off for a while and that, blah, 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 whatever. Then I did. At first, I didn't know. I wanted to get there, but I was busy doing other things and blah, blah, blah. Plus, you have to be in the mood. You have to, to experience, to investigate. You have to have the right frame of mind. Back, this is, because whatever knowledge there was, you carried it only up in here. There was no book to tell you what to do. There was no internet. There was nothing. There wasn't even photos, really, okay, that you knew about, other than those infamous fucking Patterson Gimlin photos you kept seeing over and over in the little magazines and little books there, those high strangeness, whatever, mysteries of the world book. Right. And that, and stuff like that. Whatever, man. Thanks. Shit happens, right? But yeah. Sorry, what's your name? Main Mermaid? No. Whatever. You need to do more research and learn more, right? Instead of just taking things at face value, right? Or that's what you might have been thinking. I don't know. But no. But let's get on with the topic here. Supernatural, right? Yeah. 7 years old. Find my first portal. Right there in the junction of the brick wall. I've already told the story. It's been told, right? Where I was able to discern that there was a fucking circle on that, a black circle that you could barely make out, right? Like a flat black, but like not, it was very dim color. Fucking, I said, there's a circle there. I could see it, right? Just barely visible. And I'm like, wow. And I could feel the energy, but I wouldn't put my hand there inside on the wall or like on the circle, right? I put my hand above or near, whatever. I could feel the energy, the vibration. It was just crazy, right? On both sides of the brick wall, the old brick and the new brick, okay? In the junction, right in the middle, there was a portal. But it wasn't open on this day because I got a stick because I did not want to put my hand. I don't know. Something was telling me don't do it. I did, and I thought it over 2-3 minutes. I debated. I did that. And I didn't have much time too because I had to get back home. I'm only a kid. I only had so much time to go to the corner store and come back. So I was on time constraints. So boom. Next thing you know, I got a stick and I checked it, and then it wasn't active. Right? I said, whoa, okay. And then the next couple times, I went back, and once a week, I went back. And finally, the last time I went back, I got the stick went in. Okay, and I pulled it back out, and I was like, holy smokes, it went right into the brick wall. where the portal was. You're like, wow. But but I was afraid something might grab me or pull me in or whatever. I don't know why, but I really did think that at that young age, right? I don't know. I said, if this is open, that whatever, there's got to be something on the other side or inside or whatever, right? I don't know. Maybe it was the TV shows I watched. Maybe something. Maybe it was knowledge that I had from a past life. You know, I carried it forth into the next world. I don't know. I believe in reincarnation myself. You know, somehow we're souls put into a body. I don't know. That's what I believe in. God puts us bang, bing, bada bing, bada boom. Here you go. Right? Why do some people have that warrior mentality? Because they were soldiers, probably, in past lives. Right? Why is one guy more powerful and stronger than 100 other people? You know, in your age group, teenage, but he ain't much bigger than you are, but he's just powerful, right? Is it mind over matter? That phenomena, what don't matter, don't mind stuff, lingo. Can that play a part? Possibly, right? Call good genetics? Yeah, for sure, right? Or maybe our parents ate better food. They weren't so processed. The soil, the beans, they ate a lot of beans back then. Those minerals, right? The minerals, the rocks, the minerals, the soil was non-pro. They used real. They didn't have chemical fertilizers. They had to use real horse shit, dog shit, not dog, donkey shit, or animal. Pig, horse, chicken, whatever, man, whatever was available. Some of these dog. I don't know. Look at in Jamaica, what they call it, lamb spread, right? They put the lamb, spread it around the plants, right? The lamb droppings got spread. Common knowledge till they still do practice that. Goat and lamb, whatever, for sure. It's important, right? For sure. Life review, we judge ourselves, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Where I live, everybody always grew their food. You're right. So did my parents, and I did too. I had my own organic garden for several years and stuff, and other, multiple years. And that I just haven't done it past 5, 7, 8 years. And that, and then, like I said, fucking COVID came and whatever. That pretty well shut down. Like fucking talk to anyone. Yeah, I still have a garden up the street. I just don't go and work on it anymore. And then I gave up. Whatever. I wasn't getting the cooperation from the owner, the place, and whatever. They're eccentric in their own way. Oh God! And then plus, I had something happen. Yeah, flying machines in the air, drones, whatever they were, whether they're whatever, whether they're from here, there, or after everywhere. Who knows? We're still working on that one. I still got to go film that area one day. I'm praying, for it doesn't really matter. Just the neighborhoods, whatever. I had to go a couple years after, and do work there and garden and that after that happened. Always had strange looks from the neighbors who never helped me. I was alone facing the high strangeness, whether it was terrestrial or extraterrestrial. I don't know. Who knows, really? Only the government knows, and they're not talking. I can't tell you. I don't know. Right? I don't have that info. I know what it is, what they do, what it is, how they operate, but I can't tell you who owns it. Okay? I can't tell you. I'm not allowed to tell, right? Even if I knew, we wouldn't be allowed to tell. Even you've heard of cops having encounters, whether it's Bigfoot or Sasquatch, whatever, or flying saucers or whatever, certain strange other. They only get so far and then they're cut off. They're not allowed to go up to the next level to find out what it. Sorry, they're pushed to the side. Okay, no, they think as whatever they're gonna ride the fucking wave all the way to the top and find out. But no, they're shoved way out the door. Keep quiet. Never mind. Only like I said, only certain people are privy to the thing. Now, do you believe there's hit squads or government squads that go around and put a cap on these phenomena or these cryptic creatures or whatever is available out there in your neighborhoods, in your state, in your province, in your countries? Do you believe there's Men in Black or other ABC agencies taking care of issues? Yeah. Do you believe that? Yes or no? I asked earlier. Yes? No? Oh, I lost a couple people. Wow. Weekend food in the cellar was always full. Right. Canned food. Right. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Food was cheap. You'd have fall harvest, summer harvest. Where we lived, the north, the border there, the city border there, that was all farms. Okay, all that on the outskirts of town, city, that was always farms. There was always lots of food grown. You could go get abundant food. There was always food stands, this, that, and over the years you started less and less, and that. I guess too many long hours, not enough sales. Too many people say, I'm going to the grocery store. Right? We're all guilty. Yeah. Sometimes we'd stop and buy whatever, but sometimes you felt cheated, like you didn't get the best deal compared to what you got from the store. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know. A lot of times they didn't keep the fucking areas clean where I lived. Man, where's my cloth? Hold on. Sorry, I apologize. Getting congested here. Sorry. Getting allergy issues. Haven't taken any allergy medication for a week or so. More, maybe a week, 10 days. So it's not good. Take that all the time. Yeah. Take it for years. So it does. It gives you whatever can affect you. Affect your mind, that your third eye, all kinds of stuff. I was dealing with some phenomena recently. Can we get contacted by Sasquatch or aliens or whatever you want to call it, whatever strange phenomenon? Contact telepathically or whatever through videos. Let's say you're watching something. Can you get that message? Can you receive a message from a video by the Sasquatch or any other faction? Do you think it's possible through telepathic messaging you can get a message, or vice versa, send a message out? When something happens, or when a person goes out to film it or a hike, can there be a connection between 2 or 3 people? Doesn't matter who. You all have the same kind of interests, the same kind of mindset. So can you receive a message then from one person to the next, right? Through the video. Some people believe that. I've been talking to a lady who's written several books, who really believes, is starting to believe that it's possible that we could get messaged. I've been thinking that too, because I had some strange things happen recently. And I think you never know. I've also had live shows or had a captured live encounter before they came to visit, right? Yeah, buddy filming. It was straight. Wow, I've shown my picture, whatever, one of my screens here and videos I've shown. Hold on a sec. Right on. Farm now look like manufacturing plant. Yeah, I know. I think we should have more greenhouse, neighborhood greenhouses with supplemental lighting, LED lighting, right? With, solar panels and one or two windmills to supplement the energy, whatever, for lighting if necessary, when you're not using sun, right? So you can have a year-round, even wintertime, especially in the northern territories, northern climates, right? In neighborhoods, right? So you can grow your own food in that. Why are we always dependent on the conglomerates? Why is there no this, no that? You can get Burger King on every corner, but you can't get a healthy meal for $2 or something, right? Right? Yeah, tell me. Yeah, did you see that in Baltimore before BK came in town, 1970? People were healthy looking, all right, and then look, 5, 10 years later, what happened? That was a BK's. Well, I don't know. I wasn't there, right? Did these people overeat? I don't know. I was not there, right? Was there any other contributing factors? Possibly. I noticed the food was getting more processed back in the 70s. There was a lot of fake food going around. They were trying to, yeah. I found the 80s and then especially the 90s, that food started getting better, like quality, especially if you dine out, right? Did it not? Possibly. I don't know. Right. Home grown, that's right. Of course. Of course. Right. I believe right on. Right. One neighbor has honeybees and the other has eggs. Wow, that's good. Organic eggs or homegrown. Right. Free range eggs. That's what I buy now. I paid the extra money. Yeah, the extra $1 or $2. What can you do? Right? I don't have that many eggs, but it works out to whatever. You know what? It cost me about anywhere from $6 to $8 for a dozen eggs. Free range or organic. That works out to what? At $6 a dozen, that's what, about 50 cents each. Whatever. You go to the restaurant, they want like $5-10 for a breakfast nowadays. It used to be $5, 3 farm fresh eggs, 2 sausage, a piece of bacon, or 2, and a big round piece of ham. It's $5.99 super slam, big slam special. Throw some female bacon in for $3 extra and some extra toast for $1 or $2 or whatever, whole wheat toast. Or fresh squeezed orange juice, whatever, man, $10. You're out the door. Boiled eggs. What do you call those things? The hockey pucks. I used to always order. What do you call those? The boiled eggs. There, you put in the poached eggs. Yeah, but I like mine hard, like hockey pucks. I can't eat runny eggs. I don't know. I think my parents tried to shove that crap in my mouth when I was a baby and fucking spit it out all the time. Whatever. I couldn't even look. I don't know what something. The parents tortured me when I was a little kid, trying to make me eat all this crap, greens and oh god, no, I couldn't. I was hospitalized. I was sick for a while. I couldn't eat. I couldn't stomach all that crap. I don't care where they came from. Okay, this is a different country. This is a different atmosphere, right? My stomach with that, I said, no fucking way. My parents were disgusted. I couldn't stomach all this so-called whatever food. It wasn't healthy. My body said, no, give me the Gerber, Camille, Pablum, or whatever, man. No, I'm not eating that shit. No. You know what's strange? The rest of my siblings, no problem. They could eat all that crap. I couldn't. That's weird, man. I don't know. I think my mom tortured me in the womb there, fucking working late. Put me through torture. I don't know, but I got affected by the atmosphere. Something. I don't. It's weird, right? Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. But the other kids, no problem. They could eat whatever, man. I couldn't eat any of this shit. No. That's why I said I always felt like I was weird, like I was an alien or different from the other fucking family members. Yeah, I felt like a total outsider. Total outsider. I acted differently. I felt different. I even felt older than what I really, my age, like about 2, even 3 years older, I felt sometimes. At least 2 years, maybe even 3. Hanging out with older kids. And they didn't view me at my age. They thought I was older. It's weird, man. It's like, how can that be? That choking. Yeah, I've always had some weird stuff happen. But no problem. You know, we didn't always, there's times in between, times when you experience stuff, and there's also, lulls. I think sometimes we wanted to get away from some of this shit. Can we be groomed towards, accepting some of this shit? Like you're going to be like an ambassador for this phenomena or something? Or can somebody be actually groomed from a young age to hopefully become one of their ambassadors? I did not want to be one of those. I was too shy at first. I didn't want to be attached. I didn't believe in being army, like, following rules, whether it was army or bikers or this. I wanted to do my own free will fucking thing. Go here, go there. I didn't want attachments to that, for some strange reason. I wanted to be free. If that makes sense. I hope it does. Hope it makes some sense here. Being free. Right. Some of you guys or whatever, especially in the States, I don't know, you got a lot of you guys go in the army and that. Whereas here in Canada, you didn't have to go in the army. Boy Scouts, you could go. Right. And that, but more people started, I don't know. I think more people join the armies today, but I don't know. I knew a few guys who were in the armed forces and that. I had no beef or whatever. I didn't care. It just wasn't for me. I didn't believe in war. I was into peace. I didn't think war was necessary. I thought the mighty dollar could solve any crisis or whatever, The money you're going to spend on war, you can spend half the amount fixing the problem instead of prolonging it, spending 3 times the amount. I don't know. That's my thought. Not saying it's right or wrong. I don't know. I'm not a politician, so I don't know. I don't even follow politics anymore. I gave up. It's just too bland. It has that, whatever, man. You go forward, you go back. Go forward, go back. Go forward, go back. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever you believe in, whatever, that's your own choice. But we're not going to talk about politics here, okay? Or religion. We're just talking about phenomena. Hopefully, I believe in God. In that, fucking right, I do. Right? Don't you? Right? Supreme being, possible. Whatever. I've seen shit, so I don't know. I believe there's a supreme being. Somebody is fucking. And I've seen other strange phenomena, and I know there's most likely a supreme being who, somebody's got to be the referee, okay, between good and evil in this world. whether we, and we all have it in us to fight that, the evil, right? Right? I hope. All right. What have I got here? Cool. All right. What else? Fresh eggs definitely better. Yeah, of course, guys. Yeah, good honey. It's good for your throat. I wish I had some. Right on. For sure. Yeah, I've used honey, but I also have some sugar issues, so I have to be careful. You can't just say, yeah, I'll take a scoop here and a scoop there. Before you know it, you're taking too many scoops. And it does help, whatever. Yeah, right on. You live out in the country now? Right on. Fresh air, I hope. Yeah, I know. It's bullshit, man. You should be able to get a piece of land, and work that land like they did. Like they were giving out land 100 years ago, 200 years ago for a small fee. You know, we should still be able to get a piece of land. And if you can make a do of it or something, for sure. I don't know why they're bringing all these fucking people in here, okay? Instead of putting them in little towns or farmland or that to do something, okay? Instead of just sitting around and, and collecting a check and doing nothing, It's crazy, A lot of our parents who emigrated to this country had to pay their own fucking way to come over and work the land and make it do. The pioneers, right? but but today's youth do not want to work on a farm. No, right? I don't know. It might be different in some places or smaller towns and stuff, right? In smaller towns and stuff. And that I would like to get my own land, like one day, if possible. Yeah, but now I've saved seeds from years ago. I know. I hear like, yeah, what is all this? Like, if you want to do organic gardening, like, yeah, I don't use pesticides, whatever. Nah. I always find organic plants are strong enough on their own, okay, that withstand all these insects. Okay, they're more healthier, right? That's what's weird. You don't have to spray them with all this shit, right? It's the fucking genetically modified plants that need the protection, all right? And that, or these other weak strains, or whatever, man. Got to buy healthy heritage strains. You know, you know. I grew my own white corn, organic white corn. That was amazing stuff. I cannot find it anywhere here. Right? Sad. And, the way you gotta, if you do any community garden thing or whatever, these people come here and rip off all your shit, or whatever, or harass you, or whatever. It's nonsense. You need your own land, right? Yeah, it'd be good. Like I said, we should have community. I like to run my own community garden. Right? You should have got a degree, right? In agriculture. What am I looking for, Tom? Anyways, 1 minute. All right. Okay, 1 minute. We're gonna go get some more water. Hold on a sec. Just a second. I'll be right with you. Here we go. All right. 1 minute. caught that during the live show. Yeah. Took a couple screenshots there. Yeah, it was William was filming. I caught this. Yeah, I caught that on a screenshot. But amazing. Real. The Dogman and Sasquatch or both. There's the anarchy sign in there. There's a cross. Freaky stuff, man. I was playing Dogman howls or dog wolf howl, coyote howls, whatever you call it, and got action on his side. They came in. I was playing it, and I got in. I called them in on my side, and also they came in on his side. It was a double whammy. Yeah, that's what I call supernatural. Okay, phenomena. Wow, check it out. Those are real photos. Right? Just a small, tiny little window of opportunity. I was able to snap that fucking picture. Right? That was one of the most amazing things that ever happened to me. That's what I'm saying. Can you, control the situation or send information from one side, like where we are, to you, to your side there, through a video, through something, psychic phenomena, telepathic phenomena, right? That's wild. Here, one more time, guys. One more time, okay? Thanks for being here today. Thanks. And whoever watches it, this is real footage. Okay? See that face up there? At the top of the screen. You'd have to freeze frame it later and check them out. See? The face? Sasquatch face. Incredible face. Yeah. For Tennessee. Yeah. Amazing. And Dogman, too. Look at that. Right? Wow. There you go. Oh, and yeah, I'm going to have William there, Ninja Dave, and his friend, Janice Carter, on here very soon for a live interview show. It'll be very exciting and interesting. It'll be on the weekend. Whether it's this weekend or next, it'll be happening very soon. Been looking forward to this for a while. Like I said, I really appreciate everyone who was on here today on the chat. And that, even that lady asking whatever about the photography, photos, right? Nothing personal. I just don't believe in that. What you mentioned, right? When you see this is real, lady. I took that fucking screenshot. Okay, all right. I took that fucking, during a small window of opportunity. I nailed that. Okay, I took a gander, and it fucking was there. Okay, all right. See that face? You see that face there? Right? See where it says Scarborough? Go right across there, and you'll see a face in that fucking window there. Okay, that's real. That's a real face of a Dogman. Incredible. It's got his head tilted a bit. Okay, that's a real picture. Just like behind me is a real picture, Same with Show Me. He films real stuff. Yeah, he does. Check out his channel, right? Check out his photos. Check out his videos. He's got lots of videos, right? Check out, yeah. Take the time. You'll find stuff, right? He's filmed some amazing stuff. Really amazing stuff, man. I've been blown away how good it is, some of the stuff. And the hikes you've gone on, right? And you never know when you're going to, sometimes I know you feel the presence of those that you got to exit stage left sometimes. And I understand, yeah, you don't just give them their space, I see people make the mistake of thinking they knew what they were doing, okay? I said, buddy, you're not ready. You're not ready to go and do. You think you watched a couple fucking videos? You think you know what's going on? You think you go out in the woods and and do this and that and talk about this and that. Well, boom, he ran smack into a fucking pack of Dogman. Shit his pants. Yeah, okay. I seen it. Next time, he said, there's a place in the fucking thing. I said, no, he's going the wrong way. Stop, man, stop. But he can't hear me, right? But he's not even. I seen him. I said, no, you better turn back. No, don't go that way. He did. Because he didn't know, he wasn't experienced. He couldn't read the signs. He wasn't experienced. Okay? He didn't feel the phenomena. You think anybody could go, boom, he ran smack into a fucking pack of Dogmen. Okay, next thing you see him in a different section of fucking the woods. Spliced it. Yeah, he made one more half show. He had to bail out, and that was it. It was over. He was a bundle. He was over. He's not even on the internet anymore. It's over. Okay, he thought he was a smarmy prick. Okay, he thought he was so fucking smart. I said, hey, buddy, you're taking our thunder. You're stealing our thunder. Okay, right? How do you go ahead of us, buddy? You don't have the experience to do that. You know, a lot of people, they don't know what they're getting into. They think you just go out in the fucking woods and film. And then they fucking run into something, get into trouble, and then, then they say, whatever, whether they're a hunter-gatherer, whatever, and then, I'm never going to the woods again. No, I'm not going in the woods again. Oh, it happened to me. Right. I don't know. I've seen Sasquatch several times. I've seen Dogman a few times. Right? Only because I knew from a young age that shit happens and other strange phenomena. Right? They, these people want to go out and have an experience, this, that. Well, how do you know your experience is going to be positive? How do you know you're not going to get injured? How do you know? You don't fucking know. You think Sasquatch or Dogman's friendly? No, they're not. They're not friendly. Why do people think they're friendly? Right? I don't know. I was afraid, man, a couple of times. Then after, I wasn't afraid because they told me not to be afraid. Okay? No. Right? Because, if something's 8 feet fucking tall, 800,000 pounds, it's only fucking 20, 50 feet somewhere between 10, 20 to 50 feet away, 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet max. Yeah, you're scared. But also sometimes I don't know, that one time I got real cocky. I looked it straight in the eyes. I said, not today, friend. Fuck no. Because you already played a trick on me the other day. All right? When I fucking hit a brick wall, an invisible brick wall, I couldn't go forward. I'm on my bike. I fucking could not move my feet. Anything past the fucking, not even an inch past this imaginary line. Like it was a big danger or something. I don't know who will stop me. Somebody was stopping me. And my friend, he tried to fucking push me before he couldn't do it. I said, you're digging it? I said, no, I'm not. Well, look, my feet are light, I'm not. Look, they're right here. Look, they're not going forward. Right? He tried to push me, but he couldn't do it. And then we both had goose pimples the size of dimes, okay, on our neck, on our fucking arms. That I said, go ahead, you ride across the field. Then I couldn't go. Okay, he couldn't, no, he changed his mind. I said, I'm going. I was able to back up and go around, turn around and go the long way home. Take the long way home. You know that Supertramp song, Take the Long Way Home? Yeah, that was me. Okay, I had to take the fucking long way home because they wouldn't let me cross the field. Okay, whoever it was a supernatural force was stopping me. Okay, these hellbent hooligans are talking about supernatural. What the hell do they know about fucking supernatural? Who are they to be talking about supernatural and trying to fake it till they make it? Okay, they have fucking all these viewers that they went to how many times to the LBL? 3, 4 times. Okay, the big lie. There's nothing there. There's 1,000 people go there to find Dogman. There's no Dogman within 100 miles of that place. Okay, the government made sure there's no fucking Dogman. You think When's the last time you even seen a picture of a dogman in the LBL? There is no fucking dogman. How do you know that story is even real? Okay? You don't know. Right? Just like the Afghanistan story about the fucking monster, the giant, right? The fucking giant there, right? That giant's not real. Okay? That giant, I don't, at first I was like, I was 50-50, not maybe 60-40, when some of these U.S. Army guys came on board and started swearing that, yeah, that was, they really believe it was real, but whatever. That bumped it up to 60-40 from 50-50 in favor. Then the fucking fake fairy that L.A. Marzulli fucking tried to promote with egg on his face found out there was. How the fuck did they miss little? They said it was buckshot. Meanwhile, it was little rivets holding the fucking thing together, made in Mexico special. Okay? How dare you insult our intelligence like that? Okay? I knew it wasn't real. I said, no fucking kid, little Mexican kid found that on the side of the fucking road. No, he did not. Okay? It sounded too good to be real. Right? I got fed up with these fake fucking stories. And I said, what's next? He was talking about that giant. I guarantee you that giant is a fake story. Okay? There's no proof. There's no fucking giant. He wiped out a team and this and that bullshit. Those guys went rogue or got killed. They needed a good story. They probably went rogue or got killed by locals, or they spent a lot of money in the area, blowing up fucking all those caves. Who knows? Something needed to be justified for spending a lot of money in that area with no fucking whatever. So, I don't know. Or they needed a good feel story. There's giants. It's dangerous. Yeah. Instead of just fucking sheep herders and fucking pot growers. Okay? And you went there and destroyed their lives. Trying to say you're taking out big giants or something. I don't know. Fuck. Bullshit. Okay? I don't believe it. Nah. I don't believe it. I did for a lot have a possible for about 2 years. But after that, like I said, with L.A. Marzulli taking the hit, okay, and he was talking about the fucking giant, okay, I said, okay, and then just recent, when this guy, and then, I'm not going to say who, Mr. fucking so-and-so, the green, whatever dude who talks about them Reddit stories and blah, blah, blah. You know who he is. Got a couple minutes. He's taking the easy stories. I don't fucking, when you tell one of my fucking stories. Okay? Right? Yeah, no, he didn't even fucking answer me back. Didn't even comment. Nothing. Okay? Because my stories are real. He's not allowed to tell fucking real stories. 90% of those stories are not believable anymore. I don't believe. I used to be skeptic, okay, and believe, fair believer, because I know people have experiences, but out of 90%, I do not believe anymore. And now, out of those 10%, maybe 1% are somewhat real, right? In that, there's just too many stories, too many encounters with no real people behind those encounters to say, yeah, that was me, okay, all right. I got kicked out of a group, okay, that was in for 4 or 5 years. I got kicked out because some lady, anonymous, and her fucking so-called son had an encounter, which I doubted, highly doubted, okay, overrode me, okay, and like I said, well, whatever, man, like, fuck, I had my own fishing story. Real fishing story. He couldn't even tell us nothing. It's all anonymous. No, anonymous is not going to I don't believe in anonymous. I don't allow anonymous posts in my fucking group, Facebook group. No, I do not. Fuck no. Okay, you have to be a face and a person behind that story. So I know. I don't care. what kind of story, whatever, you know, it doesn't have to be the best story or whatever you want to post has to be half decent. Okay, whatever you believe in. Okay, fine. But no anonymous. Oh, whatever. I'll have to check it out in a minute. Okay. All right. I'll check it out in a minute. All right. What's that? It's your state of mind. That's right, show me. Thank you. The Kandahar Giant. Yes, that's it. That was a major pot growing area, okay? You know, they fucking destroyed a lot of lives up there. And then what? Fuck to what? You know, these people were growing pot for fucking 100 fucking years, 200 in that region. Is that you come in, you destroy their fucking lives, fucking whatever. Now what? Pot's legal in my fucking country. So is it in several other countries. This, that, fucking nonsense. You know? Because they knew. They're fucking big business. You know, nowadays. Now the fucking people regretting if they saved their seeds or not, whatever, man. Whatever. We were getting a good hash from that country for 10, 20 years. Fucking 2 out of 3 Canadians were smoking that fucking shit. Fucking 40 and under. Yeah. Okay. A little piece of gum, you know, black hash from from fucking from Afghanistan. It was everyone's favorite. You know, it was amazing stuff. But now we're smoking weed, man. There is no more real hash in the world now. You know, there's factory hash or whatever. This, you know, hydroponic hash, whatever. But it's no more, you know, real sun in the sun like it was pure hash, non adulterated with, you know, with other kinds of strains fucking that weren't native to the country. So yeah, shit like that. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Sorry. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, man. The Kandahar Giant. Oh man, didn't mean to interrupt. Figured you find that later. Oh, no problem. I will check it out. Right on. What else? It's all good. Yeah, sure. Okay. Thank you. Right. Hold on. 1 minute. Hold on. 1 second. I'm going to add one more video here. Heather, you okay? Okay, hold on. It's coming up. Come on. Where did it go? All right. 1 second. It's coming. Oh, come on. Here's one. I don't know what it was on this one. Oh, it's a bit older, isn't it? Hold on. I'll be right back. I just got to go get some water. Sorry. I forgot to unmute myself. Sorry. Well, I know one guy can read my lips, so I was saying this is Shomi's photo. I'm pretty sure. Then I was working on the special effects. That this is the backside of Sasquatch, and there's the face right there, looking up into the upper right corner. I think there was another one in the upper left corner, and there was a couple tree branches that with big shoulders or something. It was freaky. And there was a little fairy there too, or something. Yeah, this was another entity here. Yeah, that was pretty freaky. Like I said, creatures of the night, same thing. Right there. There's the one in my background, right? Wild, eh? Yeah. Sorry, I had it muted. I keep making that mistake sometimes. Hold on, let me get out of the big screen here so I can see what the heck's going on. You're on mute. Thank you. I can't see the thing. Thanks. I figured that out. Right on. Cool. I'm going to be on here for 10, 15 more minutes, whatever. I just want to finish up what I was saying. Cool. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here tonight. Okay. And I hadn't been on since I did that afternoon show with Michael there, Harold, which was good. He mellowed me out a bit, made me think more, you know. I didn't have so much rage because he understood certain things, you know. Oops, I didn't mean to put that on. Right. No. Okay. That was good. Thank you. Let me get rid of this thing here first. All right. So I'll put it back on. Yeah, that was great. Thanks, man. Right. It's not easy to talk about. Like, you know, these people, you know, talk about the supernatural. When you experience the supernatural, and it's not just that, it was also ghosts too. I experienced several ghosts since a young kid and then through the ages, right? Ghosts, you know, the strangest one was the ghost pushing at my aunt's house, right? There, when I was like 16, right? Pushing the women, you know, my mother, my aunt got injured, my other aunt they got injured, man, got pushed down a few flight of stairs, down somewhere between halfway to the 1/3 level at the bottom, whatever, right? And whatever, man. Yeah, true story. And and they said they got pushed. And I believe my aunt, right? I don't know about the other ones, but I believe my aunt, right? My one whose house it was. I knew, I really believed her, right? And she told my mom, right? And hold on a second. She told my mother and that, right? And so they were like, whatever. They said, you know, my aunt doesn't drink or whatever, or was taking pills. I don't think, no. So they were worried, right? And that they were really worried. And then when it happened to my mom, I was sitting in the TV room, which was right across from the staircase, right? They went upstairs to the upstairs, right? Right? In an older house. And I was sitting right there, and my mom said, call me, right? Help, whatever. And I came running, you know, whatever, out and grabbed my mom before she fucking cracked her skull downstairs, and boom. Yeah, I jumped up and boom, like I was like keeping guard, sort of, right? I was in the TV room there. They were paying me to keep guard for some reason because they knew. My mom knew, you know, I could tell. They wanted me to find out what was going on, okay? They weren't sure if you know, whatever. They said they were being, and I see the fucking old lady, ghost running up the staircase, right? Just went right at the top and disappeared. And I said, what the hell was that? And then the next time my aunt got pushed and I seen her in full body apparition going up the stairs. And I said, I fucking after her. I chased her to the bedroom, the master bedroom, and caught her. Yeah, I said, I fucking see you. I fucking see you. Whatever kind of argument. I said, this isn't your house. You don't live here no more. This is somebody else's house. Okay, no, my house, my house. She was an old European lady. Okay, I said, no. You know, she was wearing black. You know, like those old European ladies used to wear black when they were widows. Or, yeah, what's that? A widow is when your husband passes, right? Yeah. So she's from the Eastern, you know, European countries or something. She had that kind of accent, like she was Polish or I don't know, Polish. You know, one of those Eastern European countries. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know, right? Or European or whatever, but she had a thick accent and a bit, and I said no, whatever. So, anyways, whatever. But they had to bring the priest there and do a thing to get, you know, send her to the light. You know, she didn't want to go. Finally, she went. You know, so that was good. But and then, you know, after that, you know, all eyes are turned and look at me because, you know, oh yeah, it was all hunky dory that I took care of the problem for you, okay? But all of a sudden, all eyes turned right after that when she went to. I said she went to the light, okay? Boom! Right after that, they're all turned to look at me because I'm strange, okay? And they're worried about me now. Like fuck off, okay? Yeah, okay. They thank me. They thank me, but they're all worried, okay? They're all fucking worried about me because I can see the phenomena. I'm different from everyone else, you know. Whatever. That's not fair, you know. Why should I be ostracized? You know, it's like we all have a task in society. We can't all be fucking firemen. We can't all be bakers. Okay, somebody has to do it. I was that person. But in the old days, they would fucking put you to the fucking fire. Yeah, they burn you to the stake, call you a witch or this or that if you had that kind of phenomena. You can see that kind. So fuck off, right? I'm piss off. We're in a new age. We're not in the fucking whatever. Oh yeah, it's great. I took care of the problem for you, but fucking all of a sudden, don't fucking look at me like that. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I've had to endure. That was only when I was a teenager. Okay, you know, my mom exposed me to take care of the problem. Right? She didn't have to do that. You know, these people could have got injured, broke their necks, whatever. But you know, I took care of the problem. I guess I get brownie points from the big guy upstairs or somebody watching. You know, I guess it went again. You know, and I believe we get brownie points for when they say you save lives or you know sometimes you do bad shit, not like bad, like have fights, hurt somebody because you know you're drunk, you've been drinking. Sometimes you're mad, but after you didn't really want to hurt that guy, like you know, you were only mad at that moment or whatever, stuff like that. Do you understand? Yeah, that was strange. That would have happened over a few days, a week or two, to catch that lady, the ghost. Where's my paper? I seen other phenomena of ghosts. Sorry, my lips are dry. So slobber everywhere. I was out west, Calgary. Oh God, in an old saloon hotel. Yeah, for the turn of the century, but it's been modernized. There was a fucking guy with a 10-gallon hat in the basement where the washer was. He beat me. He was ahead of me. And oh God. And it was like the color of the walls was like my background, yellow, whitish yellow, sort of like dingy in the whole fluorescent tube. Oh God. Yeah. Right. There was no exit. He beat me to the, and I could see he was translucent. He was ahead of me. And he goes into the bathroom, flips on the fucking light switch, right? I'm back, buddy. I go, you gotta be long. I'm ready to piss myself. Like, fucking, I gotta go bad. or whatever. And I gotta go. And so fucking, oh, you said you're gonna be long. Like I'm waiting in the hall. And I said, you're gonna be long. What are you doing? I hear the water running. I think he turned the water on, or I heard him flip the switch. One of those old flip, big boom, fucking switch, fucking so made noise when you fucking hit it on. Right? And they're gonna be long, buddy. And he had a big 10-gallon head. He was a little fucking guy. And I could see him. I said, "Why can't he's like he's fading? He's translucent a bit." I'm like, "Oh." So what? At first, I thought it was the lighting or something, right? I said, "What the hell's going on here?" I said, "Buddy, you're gonna be long." He went in and he locked the door and turned on whatever fucking. I think he turned the water on. I'm not sure. I'm not positive, right? And then whatever. So I had to go back upstairs. I'm waiting 5 minutes. I'm banging on the door. I go, "Buddy, are you going to be long?" Right? I'm like, I'm ready to piss myself. And he said, "No, blah, 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 whatever." Hey, fuck, man, what is taking this? So I go down the other end. I go back up the staircase. My table was right at the top of the staircase. There was no exit. You had to come up the fucking staircase. Okay? Everything and the other door was locked. Okay, so boom, I'm waiting. 10 minutes go by. 15. All of a sudden, I'm holding it in, and I'm like, whatever. I got distracted. I was talking to someone for a minute. I said, "Holy shit! I gotta go to the can." I said, I go back down, right? I see this one guy, whatever, that worked downstairs. I said, "Did you see that fucking old guy come back here or this that?" He goes, "No." And I look, whatever. I see the doors open, right? I said, and it's dark. Right? I said, "We'll buy." Okay, where's Buddy? The door is gone. Right? I said, "You didn't see that guy leave?" He said, "No." Right? But I said, "The door's open now." I said, "Fuck, he was walking right in front of me." Yeah, the fucking guy shit his pants. Fucking almost. He was working downstairs. He went turned white. He turned white, man. Fucking pale as a ghost, man. It was funny. I didn't mean to scare him. And I'm like, "Oh God." Yeah. And then it got out that I seen the fucking ghost there. Fucking. Yeah. In a famous fucking building, man, in downtown Calgary. I seen some other strange shit there. That was a real true ghost town. Okay? Like active ghost town. Fucking shit happened. I don't know. That's why I really believe, and I always believe the Western ghost story since I was a kid. Right? When the Brady Bunch went to the fucking ghost town and supposedly, that was happening but it was just some shenanigans or whatever. I can't remember. Whatever. Stuff like that. But I always believed the ghost stories and the old ghost towns ever since I grew up. I really did in that. I really believe those. So whenever those guys, that guy Zach, when he went to those old ghost towns, I really believed what was happening during those shows. Or what they were trying to show you, even if it was a reenactment. Yeah, I really believe that. Okay? So, yes, for sure. Where is the men? Our men and the sheep are scared. Yeah, that's right. Where is the men? Our men and the sheep are scared. That's right. I believe that Jesus Christ died for our sins. That's right. Of course he did. I believe that too. I really believe that. For sure. But like I said, but it was hard. I remember coming home after I had that one ghost experience. I seen some kids playing in a field, and then I find out later, and then she said, and my roommate said, "No, you didn't see those fucking kids." I said, "Yes, I did." And she says, "No, you didn't." Right? But nobody would say the word ghost, right? Back then, right? 20 years ago, right? And this was the same person, I knew from here in Ontario. So, yeah, so crazy. Yeah, saying I didn't see those kids, right? And then I find out later that those kids were from the 1930s, were killed there or whatever. I'm like, holy shit, I couldn't believe that. Really, I said. So there you go. Why are some ghosts like old, old? This was, it's like, 100 years old or 50 to 100 to 200 maybe. I don't know. But I hear after 200 years, they fade. You don't see too much body, or what do you call that? The body, whatever. You only see the spirit, like whatever, or that, or the actions of like invisible spirit, whatever. You won't see any body after like 300-400 years. There's no body, or it'd be like, you ever see that famous photo in England, where that the guy who looks like from Shakespeare's time kicked open the fucking locked door, right? It was electronically locked or something. I can't remember if he even had an external lock or something. Somehow he was able to open the fucking door, okay? And you could see him translucent. He was dressed in like that, the balloon pants and the funny hat, all that, the billowing shirt. He looked like from 400 years ago, from William Shakespeare's time. Okay, it looked he looked real. He looked translucent, but I said, "Fuck, he looks real." And, I seen the video or the photos of that, and I said, "That's a real fucking ghost." Okay, that's what I'm saying. Over a period of time, he was caught on the security camera. All right, and pop that door open. Weird, so like whatever energy they possess, they can override your electronics, right? Just like when you're filming, how they can drain your batteries in seconds, on your equipment, all kinds of stuff. Absorb all that energy to manifest, right? Right on. Thank you. Right, peace. Thanks. I'm going here in 2 minutes. I got to get off. I'm losing my voice. I didn't think I was only going to be on for an hour, but I really appreciate it because I hadn't been on for a little while. And I'll come back and talk again about the supernatural, because you can't talk about it. It takes 10 hours to talk about it properly from from start to finish about stuff. It's just so much, and just give just a generalization. I don't do science projects. Okay, that's for scientists. I experience real phenomena, and I try and explain it as best as I can. I go through the motions. Sometimes it takes me a few minutes. Sometimes it takes me 20 minutes to warm up, to talk about it. I'm thinking about whatever, the different stuff. But I really appreciate everyone who stuck around and watched and commented. It means a lot to me. Thank you, Show Me. Right? Thank you, Joe, Big Hairy Spider Dude, man. I hear Big Hairy Spider. I appreciate you guys. I do. And Show Me will get you a thing after the show. I'll get you on there. A wrench there for you, right? And I hope you can come on sometime, and we can talk. I miss your shows, man, when you had those live shows. They were great. I was having sometimes an allergy issue. I had to take medication. And your poor buddy Spud there from Australia had to cover, man. I fucking passed out big time, man. The fucking medication I smoked a joint and just, boom. I was zonked on TV, on the internet, fucking snoring away. Fucking boom, it hit me. I was up for 2 days, and I was like, boom, it fucking hit me. You just instantly, it just boom, the Benadryl fucking knocked my ass down. Fuck. Wow. Poor guy. I left him hanging. But he got brave, and he did good. He did the show. So I was grateful, right? So I know what it's like. I passed here out a few times myself, because of the allergy medication. I'm holding it together. I thought, okay, I forgot to hit the end stream. Fucking, I thought I just relaxed for a second. Man, I wanted to say one more thing, and boom, I was out, man. Fuck. As soon as you let your guard down, boom, So, no, I haven't taken any allergy medication for 10 days. It's good to get off that. And I've only been taking it sporadically here and there instead of every day. It gets to you. Hold on a sec. All right, folks. I got to say good night. Show me Kane and Joe, Big Hairy, Spider-Man. Dude. Peace, dude. Peace. All right. Peace, guys. Thanks. Show me. Good night. Sweet dreams. Right on. Yeah, sweet dreams. You're funny. Right, 1 minute. So how you doing? Show me, hanging in there for a while or what, man? I miss seeing you. I'm glad to see your post this past week. You know, I had some fucking rough issues myself this past couple of months. I had to get laser eye surgery or treatments and that. Probably have to go back in October. Whatever, it's stabilized for now. I'm so, but whatever. It was scary for a while, man. Fuck. Oh, fuck. And some other shit. Fucking whatever. Still hanging in. But fuck, I was always wondering what you're doing and that. I've been struggling with that. Whatever. Trying to get my place fucking fixed up. Been doing renovations, cleaning up, trying to fucking clean all the crap from when we smoked. Cigarettes, I gotta scrub the walls and paint them. Slowly be getting stuff done, taking garbage out, and all that, fucking whatever. You know, we haven't quit smoking now 7, 8 months. Cigarettes, nicotine, so fucking surviving, you know. All right. It was another day. All right. Take it easy, brother. Thanks. Love you, brothers. Take care. Love you. Take care. Right. Cool. Love you. Love you, brothers. Ah, for crying out loud. Love you, too. Yeah. Love you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for watching. My subs, my friends, and just my viewers. Thank you. I really appreciate everyone checking it out. Gotta say goodnight. Love you all. Talk to you soon. We're gonna have another show soon. Right? I'm gonna probably have a excuse me, I apologize. I'm gonna have a 420 show coming up in the next couple of days too. All right. I haven't done one in a while. It's just August already been humid times. It's cooling down a bit, so it's starting to feel better. And that you can't do it when it's too humid. It's just impossible. Everything's dry. Even the weed wouldn't. The cannabis, it wouldn't even burn. Lucky I had some natural organic strain that it was dried out, so I was able to mix it and burn. But most of the time, I was having difficult for a few days. I had to dry it out. Got caught in the rain. It was humid. My wheat got wet, damp a bit. Fuck, it was all over. It was too frustrating. Right? Plus, I'm going to get something new soon going. You know, find the motivation to do it. And thanks. Really? Okay, I'm going to have to find his channel. I thought I subbed to him. I haven't. I know I subbed to him. I gotta have to find it. Whatever. Find his channel and give me a link or something. Private message me, whatever, with a link after, right? If you can, or even on here, and I'll check out his channel sometime. Right on. I was sub to him. I haven't got no notices, so I'll make sure I'm still even sub to him. Okay. Hope you're doing all right there, Show me. I love you, brother. Wow, 14 pills. I take 2 or 3 myself for my pain. Fuck. The other issue, my prostate's fucking having fucked up here and there. fucking trying to keep that under control. Other stuff, you know. We've taken some mushroom pills here and there, vitamins. They've helped. But you can't take them all the time. You have to get chaga, some of those other reishi or whatever. They helped. They did. And, you know, I was taking some prostate stuff there with palmetto, soft palmetto with the maca, right? And that worked really good, man. I really good. It also gave you energy and that. And I had a ton of energy lately. But like, you know, even good things, you need a break. You can't take it all the time, right? You got to give your body a break. And that, which I did for the past couple of weeks. I needed a big time break, you know, let my body heal up and that. Okay. All right. I got to go. Right. Love you, man. Talk to you soon. You too, Joe. And whoever else was on here, I'll comment after and let you know. Thank you. Talk to you all soon. Peace, brothers. Thanks. Take care. See you again soon. Thank you.